Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Welcome back, everyone. And we have our model, and let's put a biped in it. As stated, you would want the biped because you would want some biped animations. You can find pre-made on Google or anywhere else for that matter. Okay, let's put the biped. So we go to Systems, Biped. Doesn't matter what you put here because some details here are irrelevant, but I might want to warn you on some things, like tail links. For a Draenei, you would want this. Leg links, again, for a Draenei, you'd want to increase this. Spine links, generally for an undead, because the initial pose of the undead is Quasimodo style. I don't know what you call it in English. He's bent. Let's call it that. Okay? Let's try and make a biped. About his height. Oh, yes. I added another green box here at the neck that controls his head. Okay. I already see I'm gonna have a little problem because my hands are already in an awkward position, but I hope it's not going to be a big deal. Let's check the legs are there, okay. Now, with the biped, you'd want to center the biped first, okay? Later, you want this, so I have access to the options. Okay, let's center the biped. Let's hide our friend. And let's select the biped again. Biped. This is the biped. And you want to center the pelvis. It's roughly centered low. Okay, let's rotate. Put in some snapping. Whoa. Oh, what the... Okay, I know what that was. I selected the entire thing. Just select that one, not everything. Okay, make sure it's front facing. It's not the other way around. Let's not snap. And check our alignment now. It's because the spine is tilted this way and it doesn't align. Okay, I mess around with the model and that's why this is happening. But you can fix this. Go into figure mode. What the... Oh my god, it rotated the bloody biped. I'm using Control Z undo. Okay, let's select the biped again. Figure mode. Still want to rotate. I don't know, get it. Okay, so we know it's centered, so let's rotate it again to normal. Okay, not that. Why do I keep selecting the wrong thing? Biped, I said. There you go. It's correct now. Let's put snapping back. Okay. You might say, why do I activate both of them? Well, I don't know. Maybe habit. I know it's not necessary, but bah, whatever. Okay, let's check the pelvis. The pelvis is in the correct position. Let's rotate. I prefer rotating the entire... No, and again, select the bloody biped, not the pelvis. I think that's correct-ish. Now I can rotate the bloody thing. That's about right. You want to align it as perfectly as it could go. So, in our case, let's make these things a little smaller so these things... Oh, bloody. I should learn what these things are called. the clavicula? I don't know. That's Romanian for these things. But man, never mind. Okay, let's do it like this. I know I'm not aligning both of them, but I wanted to have a rough opinion of the size. And the size is wrong because the hands are not in the same plane. If you look here, you will probably see the... Oh, it's the face. Okay, okay. So these are front. Let's do something because it's kind of annoying. No, I can't select them. It's very annoying to select. Okay, I can do it like this. Hide. I don't want to put them on that whatchamacallit, on the layer we have for hiding. It's just temporary. If we put it on the layer, I can set it more permanently. You can get them off the layer. I showed you last video, but we don't need it off the layer. We need it there. Okay, let's start aligning these things. Okay, so you need to go a little back. Take your time with this. The more perfectly you have it, the better. Did I just... Okay. I'll try and do this. When I resize these things, I prefer to have both of them selected because it helps. You kind of want them to be the same size, roughly. Roughly, not 100%. Well. Anyway, I want to... Nope, that... Where is it? Is it this? Yes, this is it. Okay, looks better now. I don't think he's a lifter. Problem I see is the fact that he doesn't start from the correct position. Okay, now he does. Let's go there. And you move here. Interesting, these things are not the same length. Okay, not a big deal. I'm not sad about that one. Okay, let's try and align this guy to here. So basically, where is that? I'm lost. Okay, here you go. There. I know it's hard to see, but trust me, not bad. This. There? Did I hit it? Yes, I did. Okay. Now you is trying not to size you. Just move you. To there. Little to here. There you go. You do the same, please. There you go. Good. Now you, and I know I can't rotate you. Oh, okay, I can rotate you. But not in that plane. And that's about it. You want the palm, you don't care about the fingers. The palm is just there for show. Well, not entirely for show, but it's not very important that it's not perfectly aligned. There you go. I would want it a little closer. I think I'm going to do it by this one. There you go. As said, I'm not aiming for perfect right now because this is just a test. It's not one of my projects. I have a project where I hit it 98%. You can't do it perfectly, man. It's hard. You can try, nonetheless. One thing I hate about this is this. The fact that I can't bloody move the joint from the pelvis away. We'll work with what we have, man. Okay, let's try and Green is rather good aligned, but blue, I don't like it. This angle is not very good, but it's good for this. No, and this way. Good. There you go. And from what I remember, I think I have to increase the size on these things or reduce it. No, you have to jumble with the size, or just a little. You see there? You need to go into the ball. Just a bit. There you go. Right there. You need to go about there. And generally I would like them smaller. Why I always select both when I'm scaling is because I don't want my character to be deformed. I want him to have both his legs the same size. Oh, this is... okay, so he's... okay, that's why. It's this thing. And I think I hit it the wrong direction. You see, they're not in the exactly same position, you just have to line them from here. That's a lot better. Let's move you forward a little. There you go. One thing I would like is this to be like this. The other one is great. Okay, so we have a sexy skeleton. What do we do with it? Okay, so one problem I have is this. If I try to render, I see the bloody skeleton, even if I get the mesh to appear. I should align the head, but... see? So that's a problem. Go to materials, and I already built the material here, but I'm going to show you. Click on diffuse and select some color. I use red because it's very strange on the eyes. And opacity, set it to 0, and you will get an invisible material. Now select all your biped parts. Now you want to select everything and hit apply. Assign. Okay, so I have red. I see the biped red, but if I try to render it, nothing renders because the material is invisible. You may have a problem. When you assign it, the biped will disappear. You just simply go to views. Where is that? Show materials in viewport as, and disable this. If you would be something like this, correct? So basically viewport like show materials and disable that. And here you go. Basically, if I hide everything, would you like to hide all layers? Nope. Just my main layer. See? Clean as a whistle. Okay, let's hide him for a little bit so I can get his head correctly. I have his neck selected, so let's try and make it a little... I think that's correct. Looks almost perfect. Okay, nice. Okay, so we have him aligned. Let's hide him for a moment. Let's save for any case, because I know my bloody software does stupid things sometimes. Go back. Okay. I'm just checking my music. I have music right now. You can't hear it because the recording software only gets my mic, not my output. You may hear it from the bleed of my headphones, but never mind. That's not the object of the video. Okay, so basically, if I animate this, I want it to control this thing. Right now it doesn't. So basically, what do you want to do? This. Okay. Right now I don't want this because it's gonna cause problems. Let's delete it. Now, you want to link this, and be very careful not to hit this cross thing. Link it to the palm, the biped's palm. Same for the other one. And this I'm gonna leave it for a moment. And this to the bloody head. Go down. These goes to the head. Goes to the feet, not the head. What? And we have it. Here, let me think. This goes to the pelvis. Here we go. Okay. Let's test our links. Select the biped. And I only have the biped. I'm trying to move the biped. Let's on. Okay, I think I did a little boo-boo there, but no problem. Select the biped. I'm trying to move the biped and see if... let's unhide everything so we can see the model. Okay. And it moves with us. Yay! We're good. We're good. Okay. Now you can recreate the big one if you want. And assign the biped to it. Not the other way around. Yes. The biped to it. So when you pull on that, it pulls the biped. Okay. I hope this is not very lengthy. Let's check with the time. It's 16 minutes. No problem. Okay. Let's do something with this. Let's save for sake. Okay, let's select the biped. I know I can select it by the ear. It has a hole in there. It doesn't matter what part of the biped you select for this. Okay, go here. Deselect figure mode because you don't need it anymore. Ignore my Skype, please. And let's go to footsteps and make him walk. Okay, 15. Doesn't matter. It's just a test. Here you go. Here we'll walk 15 paces in front. Here we go. And shall we? Let's check my... Not that. 1x, okay, I wanted full... go. Play. And here you go. He looks good. Don't you agree? And if you want to control his face, just use the original bones in the model. Same with the fingers and the toes. You don't need the biped toes for that. You can rig these... oh, come on. You can rig the fingers to the biped's fingers for complexer animations, but for my test, it doesn't matter. You may notice that the biped head comes off sometimes, but since you're rendering and it doesn't render, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's find a more complex one. Jog. Let's put him to jog. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay, where's his... Oh, is it the... Oh, he has a curve in it. Interesting. I want to try something. Okay? Bear with me, please. Okay, let's focus on him. I'm going to put it here. Control C to get a camera, P to disengage the camera. Let's select both of these and link them to the biped. Let's see what happens. I want to look through that camera. Play. The camera follows him. Let's disable the biped because it's against holes. This situation. There you go. I could render it out, but I have no interest in that, so basically what the camera is doing, in case you're curious, let's look at the camera so you see what it does. It's gonna follow the character around, you see? So that's why you don't see him turning when looking through that camera. Okay guys, thanks for watching. In the next tutorial I'm going to show you how to add a cloth so it flutters in the wind when he's running. Isn't that sexy? Okay guys, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and even subscribe for more. I'm going to try and continue this series, and maybe I'm going to go into Unity 3D with some details on programming and using these things. Okay guys, thanks for watching and see ya later. Goodbye.